Behold, the end line. Elantra. How big this exhaust is? I mean, why? I like it. I really, really like it. But we can't have it. We have this instead. This is what we're going to put in. He wants to make sure no one messes with his pretty little car. So, let's get started with back here. Now, we have tinted windows. Camera's still going to go there. Camera's still going to go there. But look how dark it is. So looking out, it's almost normal, but what we're worried about is at night. So look how dark this is. I seem to be getting all these dark vehicles. And so, let's get started with the idea of where we're putting this thing. So, unboxing is going to have to wait. Look at this. Everything is black. That's the first time I've gotten a black little tool like that. So, connect to front camera, connect to rear camera. Alright. So, this we're not going to need because we have that, or this, or that. This thing. So, let's start running wires. Now, I must say, after all these extras, bows, no power seat. Got paddle shift, but no power seat. Nice, right? Because we're too big. Make life easier for yourself. Push this in, pull the headrest out. Gone. Now, because of how dark this is, I could just drape the wire across the headline. You probably never see it. So we're taking that out. It's a little Christmas tree, and I like the idea it's not popping out of the headliner, so I can tuck the wire back. Now I'm going to pull this off because I want to see where the airbags start and where they finish. There is no airbag over here, so we're good. So we're going to run right over. And with a nice big loop, can you see that? I went in, and it's behind this little push pin. Good, that's what I want. So I'm going to tuck all this up in the headliner behind this little push pin. Look how easy this is. Look, you can feel the wires behind the push pin. You see? Good, that's what we want. So we tuck, tuck, tuck. And we're going to come right around this and go get our, look at this. Look, no tools required. Now, airbag is up in the headliner and comes down. So we go right in front, right in this little channel. That's what we're going to do. And put the rubber right back. So you'll never see the wire. And this all goes back and we were never here. You like it? Good. So do I. You see? It goes up into that channel. And then you put the rubber back. Now what we're going to do is go get our zip tie. Because we took this rubber off as well. See? If you look closely, there's a little channel right in there. We're going to go right behind that so no one can say, it's hitting the airbags. Let's get some tape. Taped it. And now let's help it a bit. You see? We're going to help it. And we're going to pull. Ta-da! Up into the headliner. And away it goes. See? You can do it, if I can do it. Inside look. I love how dark these cars are. Look at this. Look how dark this is. You can't see if I was ever here. And we have a wire hanging. So let's keep going. Oh, and don't forget the headrests. Same thing over here. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna go all the way down and put the excess, run it in this channel. So we're gonna shoot across the windshield first. Mirror's gotta come off. Or just this piece. Put your finger up in there. There you go. You could finger it out. Let's get this guy off and see if we need to get it off. Alright, so I was lucky not to break anything because you always got to be careful. But this actually goes downward. You see these? The whole thing goes down. Down. Got it? Good. Now this just popped out. That's all we need. Hey, look, a dragonfly. No, you can't come in. So what we're gonna do, since it's still taped, we're gonna come on this side. Alright. And we're gonna use the same zip tie. We didn't take it off. Because why would we? And we're gonna go right around. See that? This will help go right behind this. Now, what will be easier is now we have one wire. Let's go get the power wire and tape it to it. So we run both behind the airbag. Got it? Good. 1 and 2. And we're gonna help it just like we did in the B pillar. So let's use both hands. All right, so there's a black harness you can see right there with the red tape. I just pulled that back. And we're going to get the wires through. It does dismount this way, so it goes to the side. So I'm going to leave enough wiring. We got power on this side, but the camera is here. So let's go finish running the wires up into the headliner and down so we can mount this thing properly. So here's a little trick for you lazy people like me. I didn't feel like going back into the garage, and this thing has this weird little texture to it, like it's a cleaning pad. And so that's what I did. I used this to clean the windshield. Look, it's like an eraser. I love it. And it's free. And we still get to be lazy. So there you go. Alright, so that's actually better for me. I like it there. It is off-centered, but it's not as low as it was before. So these I'm not crazy about, because for you not to see them, you have that, what, 4-inch, 6-inch, 5-inch. I'm not so worried about that. It just, we don't want an obstruction of view as you're driving. That's the problem. So there you go. Ran the wires behind the camera. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the wires more to the side so they don't touch the camera. These things tend to run hot. I've had people not, it's already hot, but this is only because 95 degrees out. But there you go. So let's tuck this up into the headliner and work our magic all the way around. And with both hands, you pull the headliner down and you stuff the wires up into the headliner. But since I already started it, I can do it with one, but you're still going to need two to make sure this goes away nicely. See? You just want to tuck. Well, I pulled the headliner back from this side and I tucked it in from this side, so you can't see or feel the wire. Got it? Good. We got plenty of slack here. And this little guy, look at this. This thing fits like almost perfect in here. This little filter. There you go. That's what we want. We could probably slap a zip tie to him, but we'll see once we get the cover up. With some quick fighting, look at this. Look how tight that is. I like that. Look at that. You can do the same thing. I have faith in you. Now, let's put this little cover back. Oh. And off to the wiring. Now make sure you're on this side of the headliner. Yeah, Not on this side of the headliner, yeah. Or not the headliner, this rubber. So we can put the rest of it up into the headliner. Now if we look, airbags on that side, we're gonna go right in between the two and stuff it up as high as possible. And all the excess wiring will be stuffed away. Now, as we work our way to the dash, you see a tiny, tiny little slit right at the end of my finger. That's where you get something in there. Maybe your fingernails, maybe another tool like such. Tiny little flathead, just like that. You see? Now with the rest, you can use something like this. You can use the plastic thing they gave you. Either way, doesn't matter. We want to get the door off. See? So after clip, 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 using both hands, that's what we see. So let's come down, get the rest of the wires stuffed away. Look, it's staring you in the face. So let's see what we're going to use. Maybe some memory. Airbag, no. Amp, maybe. Safety windows, not sure. Let's start prying around. USB charger, that'd be good. That's probably on and off. Door lock is probably hot. So let's see. Brake switch. Ooh, multimedia. Ooh, let's see. So we're gonna do that one. That 25 ampere. It's on ground. And when I hit the push start button, it's ignition, which is good. See that? Be quiet, I know it's on. So that's what we're gonna use. See, now it's off again. And right here in the corner, we're gonna do trunk open. So if anything ever goes bad, A, the car won't start. That's always a good thing. So now we know it's that. And the trunk open. I mean, I can go through all these, but some of them I don't want to tamper with. These are hot. These are hot. Right? Amp was hot. Wipers was hot. Sunroof, you would think that'd be on and off. USB charger, you would think that'd be on and off. That's hot. So, I mean, other than it telling me it's ignition and 25 amps, which is plenty of power, that's what I'm going to go with. And I guess you can do USB charger as well, but they're too close together, and putting these stupid things is not very safe to try to squeeze them in together. So I'm going to do corner and ignition one. And with plenty of force, this is the style of the... You see, we're only stealing 5 amps, which it's not 5 amps. It's nothing much of 2, probably. But these are just generics. So let's hook it to the wire, and let's get ground, which is probably right there. I'm going to show you, and that's what we're going to use. There you go. There's your ground. So get a 10 mil, put this puppy right there. Oh, sorry, giraffe. All right, so you still need tools. We can use a regular 10 mil. I had this in my tool bag, like Harbor Freight, Pittsburgh. You break it, buy a new one. See, all you gotta do is loosen it up. This already comes with a hook style, so that's all you gotta do. You see, put everything in your way. That's what you gotta do with 2 hands, obviously. Don't do that. My big hands were in the way, and I didn't see it until it's too late. So now I have to loosen it back up and move it completely over. And that's what it looks like. So let's turn it on and see what happens. Let's start the car. Let's see if our job and work paid off. Ooh, we got red light. Red light, green light, yeah. Ooh. Now let's go mount the back camera because we left it hanging. Oh, and the wire sits on the passenger side, because if not, it's upside down. Don't forget your oversized SD card, yeah. You can't see that, but it's pretty dark. And that's because of the tint. So what we're gonna do, eventually, I'll see how he likes it, but you're gonna have to go on the outside. I mean, it's gonna suck. It's the whole tint issue. So what I would do, let's go outside. You see how tinted it is? Unfortunately, if it's too dark, this is 5%. We're gonna have to go, 2 people are gonna have to do this, or I guess you could do it with 1, but I would get a marker and mark it on the outside to see what it looks like on the inside. Yes, just have to wrap that up. So, point being, you see what it sees, that's what I would make a line out with a marker so you can see where it actually is and strip the tint off. So if you switch, oops, you see? Front doesn't seem too bad. Can't see that, but it's got the polarizer as well. So, I don't know. That's gonna have to be time. So, that's what I would suggest. So let me wrap this up. I'll show you the end result. Bundle it all up, and with one lone zip tie to the wires that were already here. This ain't going nowhere. And I did it separately from the actual dash, so you can get the dash off without disturbing the wires. So there you have it. So like it, don't like it, share. I'm gonna put this back because you can figure that out, right? After all this, I have to figure this out for you. Look at this. Beautiful. See? Share, don't share. Subscribe, don't subscribe. Thanks for watching.